This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and we're going to continue the 2013 Spring Tour as we break down and tell you all about the Wisconsin Badgers. Now, the Wisconsin Badgers last year, real good year. Now, 11-3 record, you look at their record, a lot of highs, but a big downer also when they lost the Big Ten championship game 59-0 to Ohio State. So a lot of people are trying to figure out where this team is going, and I sat through the spring game, and it was in the 40s, windy, 15 to 25 mile an hour winds. Not the conditions I expected to watch a spring game, but nonetheless, I saw a lot, and I think I have a pretty good feel for this Wisconsin Badger team headed into the 2015-2016 season. Now, they have a new coach, Paul Chryst. Players coach, hard-nosed, but very well respected. Comes over from Pittsburgh, but if you remember, he was the offensive coordinator here from 05 to 11, so very familiar with the state. I believe his father grew up in the state, was an athletic director, another university, which I found out I didn't know, but a lot of ties, and he's going to recruit well for this team. They're going to get better and better, but they're coming off an 11-3 season. The strange thing about it was they really didn't beat anyone. They didn't have any great wins, so they were good, and they had a lot of ups with Melvin Gordon. He had an incredible year, one of the best running backs we've seen in college football the last decade, but they're going to have to make some changes. They hit on big plays last year. They still have their quarterback coming back, number 2, Joel Stave, but, you know, he's not a guy, he's going to be better. I think he's pretty good. He's not a guy that's going to win you games. He was a game manager last year. I think he's going to put their guys in situations where they can be successful. So I think the passing game is going to be better. I like number 86, Alex Harrison. Not big. You look at him, you say, this guy's probably not a playmaker, but he is. He's good. And they also have number 15, Robert Wheelwright. So they have 2 solid receivers. They need to get more production out of their tight ends. They need to throw more to their running backs. That could be a problem if teams double cover both of these guys. The running back looks like it's going to be number 6, junior, Corey Clement. He didn't play in the spring game, but we saw him practice earlier in the week, and he looks like he's a good, solid player. One of the better running backs in the Big Ten, but he's not Melvin Gordon. He's not going to break those 70, 80-yard runs against decent teams. And they also lose 3 senior offensive linemen. So it's going to be an offense that's probably going to score in the low to mid-20s. Going to have longer drives, not turn the ball over to be successful. This is a team that is going to be playing a tough schedule to start the season. Start off with Jerry's World against Alabama. So they might end up with a loss there and teams will forget about them. But after that, they have a manageable schedule. They only play at Nebraska as their toughest road game, and also no Ohio State or no Michigan State on the schedule this year. So problem with this team is no real playmakers on offense. A lot of pretty good players on defense, but no superstars on defense. I think they're probably going to go 8-4 just because the Big Ten is just mediocre. They'll probably go 8-4, go to a decent bowl, but I like Paul Chryst. I think they'll be on the upswing the following year and the year after that. But 8-4 is good, but they're not quite the team they were last year. As we continue Spring Tour 2015, that was the Wisconsin Badgers. If you'd like to get involved and check us out, go to our website, ParamountSports.com. It's our 24th season. We've had an incredible run, 23 straight documented winning seasons, ParamountSports.com, or you can always reach us at the office, 800-400-9741.